Guys, today I have a banger for y'all. We're gonna be spectating trios and solos. Both games are high octane and lots of valuable information and some fantastic commentary. If you guys do enjoy it, please do me a favor, leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel today. It helps out drastically for the channel and allows me to do this day in and day out. Thank you guys for everything. Let's get into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating trios. Now, trios have been a lot more entertaining than solos, but we will be throwing a solos match in at the end and kind of splicing it out all the boring moments. But we'll get there when we get there. And right off the rip, your boy Jafet God jumping into the middle of what seems to be hell and getting absolutely reamed by multiple teams. This is a very interesting spot to always be a hot drop. I've never understood the level of want and need for people to come here, but to each their own. All right, decent shots, but let's talk about this real quick. So a lot of players do that. They'll switch to their secondary to get an execute, and normally that's fine, but when you have a lot of teams around here like this, I honestly would reload my SMG before I went for the XE and just watched him, right? Keep your eye on what's going on around you while you're popping reload, but keep your eye on him as well. Make sure he's not popping a self-res. The last thing I want you guys to do is what he just did. You swap to this LMG and somebody comes in on you real hot, real fast in close range, and you can't track them fast enough with that LMG. If you're rocking two SMGs, of course, this isn't for you. SMG, AR, it depends on the AR. But any other weapon, sniper rifle, marksman rifle, LMG, you want to make sure you always have a close range handy with the ammunition for cluster like this, because this is just wild. But, you know, despite me not understanding why people come here, people do come here. It is a hot-ish drop. Most of the times there's a lot of people here, as you guys can see. So again, here we are in a situation. Notice he just put his LMG away. Now he's forced to pop this reload. He ended up getting the knock, but if the enemy would have noticed that your boy was running and his back was to him, all he had to do was peek and shoot in the back. Not really sure what he was doing hide behind here when your boy Rome Schnizzle had his back to him, but there you go. That was a perfect example of literally what I was just talking about. Do not put yourself in a situation where you're forced to pop a reload mid-fight. But they are on top of it right now, your boy Rome rocking 4. There we go. He's behind a dumpster in the trash can where he belongs. And Jesus, yeah, there we go, baby. Pulling out. With the enemy cracked, I'm not really sure why we didn't pursue. Of course, there's more people here, but come down the staircase, be careful. Right now, Rome seems, he doesn't really seem to know what he wants to do. He switches guns, switches guns, switches guns. I'm not really sure of the point of the LMG, but hey, he loves it. It's his baby. But yeah, stick to AR, stick to something that's, you know, has mobility, fast fire rate, fast reloading speeds. This ain't it. Despite him having 5 kills off the rip, still, dude, if you're competing against some movement players, some decent players, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught with your pants down every single time. Now, let's focus on the enemy team and how they're pushing down the staircase. This is a wild push by the enemies. There's another way to come in down here, as you guys can see by the windows. Coming down the staircase, you have no cover, no concealment. You literally, I mean, as you're coming down, they can genuinely just shoot your feet out before you even see the enemies. So they're psychopaths for this. Now, talk about Rome and his aim earlier, right? He's sitting there just spraying his LMG. I understand you want to suppress the enemy, but if there's no one coming down, there's really no one to suppress. And again, we have to worry about behind us, because if these guys were a little bit more IQ bound in game, they would be coming up from behind. This is just unnecessary. Now, again, putting ourselves in this situation here. I'm tired of being down here. I don't want to be down here any longer. We risk getting third party. We risk running out of munitions. We risk running out of plates. We just risk a lot just staying down here and hiding and praying to God they come to us. So I'd make my way out the back door and find another route. Let's see what our teammates are doing. It looks like Jafet's on it. And look at that. He gets a kill from just doing a simple rotation. That's all it takes. You don't have to hide. You don't have to camp. You have to hold the staircase. We talked about how if they go down the staircase, they get their feet shot out. And of course, it's a decent position. Don't go. Why would you go for the execute? You know, we heard his footsteps there. The moment you hear that footsteps, you transition. Even if he has a self-res, dude, you're no good dead. get the knock, let him start popping himself, get that knock too, and then go back to him and get the kill. And on top of that, where was his team? Jafet went up there and fought the two guys that were sitting right here. And as he's fighting both of them, these guys are clueless. They have no idea. They're like, where the hell did the boys go? Lost. Jesus is lost. That came out a little disrespectful, but that's his name. All right. I really hope you guys are enjoying the video thus far. If you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the video. Let's get this video to 200 likes. Also, if you are new here, drop a subscription. We're gonna be giving in-depth tips and trips when the new Warzone 3 comes out, as well as continuing the commentary for your enjoyment. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get back to the video. But look, I want you guys to look at the situation right here. Your boy Rome, we've seen him fight, we've seen him shoot, we've seen his aim and accuracy. He's not the worst player in the world, but he's definitely got a lot of work to do to really become what we call a decent player. Look at his kills. He's got 5 in the first, I don't know, 4 minutes of the game. Let this be a lesson to a lot of you guys out there, because I promise you, a lot of you guys watch right now, you probably haven't seen 5 kills this fast before, especially in Vondel. If he can do it, you can do it. I promise you that. But basically what we've witnessed from this team is, unless the enemies are just worse than them, they can't contest. They can't compete. Lack of teamwork. Jesus just running away. Terrified. This is unnecessary. Guys, if you're ever in a position like this, not in this exact situation, but if you're ever on the ground level and you're vulnerable and you have no cover concealment and there's enemies on the rooftop, even if they pissed you off, don't shoot at them. Guess what? Even if you knock the bitch, he's gonna get rezzed. He's on a rooftop. When he goes down, guess what? You can't see him no more, right? So stop wasting ammo. Stop bringing attention to yourself. What's weird about situations like that and plays like that is players like this do it. And what do I mean by that? Well, these guys were hiding the whole time, terrified to move, but all of a sudden now they got the balls to sit there and fire in the open. It's not about all ego. It's not about having balls. It's just not knowing what to do. It's just simple decisions you have to make in game. You have to find a play style for you. Either you're gonna camp your ass off or you're gonna get aggressive, right? I highly encourage you guys to get aggressive so that you have better aim, better awareness, better decision making, better game IQ, and the latter, honestly, all of it. But if you decide you want to play passive, there are winning strategies for that too. I did that a lot in Blackout, did it a lot in Warzone 1. We went on win streaks galore. You can always win by playing passive. Unfortunately, camping is not the same as playing passive, and we'll get to that in the new Warzone. I'll be giving you guys videos of both play styles and how you guys can incorporate that into your play styles individually, because honestly, I'm more of a situational rotation. I like to play positions. I always look at the map. I always know where to go and how to rotate. Then I am a run and gun, drop 40, 50 kills, right? And a lot of you guys are probably better off with that knowledge as well than just out here dropping 40, 50 kills, because not everybody can. No matter how much you practice you put in, no matter how much you do, you got to find that strategy that works best for you. But again, camping ain't it. All right, but Jesus again coming back. This team has not died. This team does have a lot of money, but I doubt we're going to see anyone buy. You're being shot at, my guy. Oh my gosh, no. Yep, in the corner he goes. Panicking, switching his weapon. Look at the reticle placement too, aiming at the floor half the time. That's not going to help him at all. Remember, if you're aiming at the horizon, all you gotta do is snap sideways with minuscule micro corrections on up and down, right? But if you're aiming at the floor, not only do you have to go side to side, you gotta go up, down, and you're gonna throw the whole fight. I don't care how much aim assist you have. If you're aiming at the floor, it ain't gonna help you that much. Green's got the right idea, and I was about to say, Green's got the right idea getting the rooftop, but you're not the only people here, as we have seen. Enemies are probably up there as well. But once again, we watched one of these teammates go up by themselves while the other two are sitting there doing nothing but looting and reloading and bullshit. First, Jafet went up top, and green and blue sat down, and now green goes up top, and yellow and blue sit down. There's very little teamwork. There's obviously no communication. And I see the laser, yeah. Bro, dude was laying prone. We hit the stairs and we hit the wall. Bro. Now, we know a lot of the sweats are playing Modern Warfare 3 right now. We know it. We know it. It's 7 o'clock on a Friday night. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock on a Friday night, bro. Yeah, but this lobby right here, woo! However, despite the disrespectful comment I just laid out there, at least everyone's fighting. I gotta give them some love, bro. Let's go spectate someone else who's not sitting here huffing aerosol paint. Okay, speaking of looting. Right, bro. Savage FOV, bro. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get off that excuse. How the fuck y'all not seeing this shit? I told y'all in Warzone 1, FOV is drastic. I think everyone should have it. But when y'all get FOV on console, guess what? It's not gonna fix your problem. And we see it day in and day out. Just because FOV's in here, people still just lack observation. It was always more than just FOV. Even though a good tool, it was always more than that. Dude's literally on top of his fucking face. All right, so they had a very hot start, a very slow middle, minus Jafet. Jafet went from having 1 kill to now 7 kills, so he's kind of turned up a little bit. We got 2 enemies here. I like the fact that he didn't try to shoot with the SMG. Notice how the enemies split. This is an opportunity where this team should just push one or the other. I don't know why we're sitting here waiting for them both to collapse on us. This is a very easy stackable situation. And Jafet is just lost. So again, 3-man, the duo splits, now a 3v1, and then once you kill him, another 3v1. But now Jesus goes down, and instead of Rome just holding and waiting for the res, he pushes up, gets killed, and notice how the teammate's going back to his boy. So we threw in a situation where we had a team split, and we now let them get back together. If you see enemies split drastically like they did, just basically attack one. Stop standing in doorways, stop camping, stop doing this dumbass shit. Stop it. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to be your dad. I'm saying this because I want you to be a better player. And I'm telling you right now, this is not the way to do it. I don't care how many. This dude could drop 20 kills, and I promise you, Jafet is not consistent. Come on. Hey. All right. Well, you saw him throw it down, dude. You saw him throw it. Now look, flip side, right? There's 2 of them up top, possibly 3. You had a knock, why didn't they push? We're seeing similar gameplay from both these enemy teams, and honestly the entire lobby. It's a very SBMM lobby. Everyone's playing the exact same way. This is the most fair lobby I've ever spectated in my life, to be fair. Look at this. There are multiple doors people can come in. Of course, the window to our right-hand side. And instead of just trying to find a way to the rooftop to flank the enemy, we're just committing to this. Remember, your boy took the zip line down right there. Why are we still on this damn dumbass staircase thing? If anything, send one up the zip and let the other 2 hold the staircase. Y'all can collapse at the same time. But now gas is in, so we're playing the edge, and they're gonna end up winning the gunfight, possibly. Enemy in the window, but completely oblivious. Jafet with decent movement getting out of that. But look, they played the edge, they waited a long time to fight that team, and now they have another team sitting there gatekeeping them. So they have to fight multiple teams at the same time. This is why I tell you guys, stop just sitting there waiting for the enemies to die. You need to be a little bit more aggressive in situations like that, so you don't have to fight 19 people at the same time. This is ridiculous. Also, the observation from Jafet when he jumped off, not seeing the enemy in the window, was highly questionable. That's just tunnel vision. You guys need to stop focusing on what you're looking at if you're getting shot by another enemy. Focus on, pay attention to the most capable threat. Not the guy that's vulnerable, not the guy that's shooting at someone else, the guy that's looking at you. That's who you need to be focused on. And then if someone else focuses, you need to throw an audible in there. A lot of brain power and mindset and thinking and strategy and tactics come to play, but not just Battle Royale, not just Resurgence, but also multiplayer, any FPS. So look at this building here. Obviously, this is going to be the spot, and our team needs to be stacking with us. I don't know where Rome's at. Let's see. Okay, he's a little delayed, but he got the memo. We need to take this. Stop waiting, because again, there's 3 other teams. If we sit here like this, the enemy teams could literally third party us. Take this fight and just fight it. Stop being a scared little bitch. Okay, look at this looting. Look at this loot focus too. I'm not against you picking shit up, but bro, we gotta lock it the fuck in. Also, Homelander's somewhere up here as well. We never checked the other side of this wall that we're on. I don't know if it's out of fear or what, but you definitely want to check shit like that. Huh, weird. So weird. Savage, what if they would have cleared the building? I don't know, bro. It'd been the weirdest shit. We knew Homelander was up there. This is not recorded. This is as live as it gets, bro. When we tap the escape right now, like this, it's just common knowledge, man. You don't have to be a sweat. You don't have to have the best aim and movement just to outthink your opponents. A lot of you guys, you know you have the intellect for it. Just pull it off. And if you don't, guess what? You can develop it. Gaming is not rocket science. Reading people is not rocket science. You just have to put yourself in situations and learn what people do and how they play. Honestly, not a bad decision. This is questionable. No, he did not just go down to fucking gas. Where's the other one? A 1v3's got 2 knock, and he's staring at the guy that's down instead of checking the other areas the enemies could be at. But hey, man, look, let's go ahead and dive into our solos game and see how that lays out. I scared no ghost, bitch. Oh, fuck, right shielder. Hold up. I don't have slide cancel in this game. I forgot. Oh, I hope that's him. Oh, it's not. It's not a TTV here though. Well, I came here. The only reason I'm playing right now, and you see I'm slide canceling because I'm playing Modern Warfare 3. But the only reason I'm playing right now is because I'm trying to find that fucking Twitch TV AFK drop because I have no fucking. I have no confidence in myself and I'm insecure, but I don't know where he's at. That my guy's what you call aim, bitch. I don't want to win. I just want to find that. You're not him. A kick. I keep slide canceling. I gotta stop. I really don't want to play this crap. I'm so, dude, look, everyone keeps asking like, Savage, when are you gonna play Warzone? Like, first off, the 6th, when the new one comes out. This movement here makes me want to vomit. And after, there's a slide cancel again. And after playing Modern Warfare 3 for so long, dude, I just can't go back. I don't even give a shit. Where's this dude? Just fight, bro. And guys, this is simply how you get better at the game, right here. I'm really not trying to play. I'm just running at people, waiting for the best guy to kill me, and they just don't. This is the only way to play this game if you guys want to get better. I swear to God. Oh my God. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, guys. We're just gonna wait until the best guy kills me and then spectate him and have some lessons. That's the thing about Resurgence for me, man. I don't mind it, but for some reason. Okay, we're just dying. I'm over this. Oh, land on the helicopter. I got bored. All right, here we are spectating. I don't know what it is about Resurgence, man. The mode that's supposed to be high octane just becomes a snooze fest, but here we are. Got his axe. I'm sorry, got his. I ain't gonna say nothing. There's nothing you can do. I'm sorry. Wait, didn't they? I thought they disabled the Groot skin. Didn't they tweet that shit out today? They did. Plays like that, dude. You can't. There's nothing you can do. This game's camper heavy. You're gonna get killed by campers more times than you fucking like. And honestly, your boy that was camping is really not playing too bad. I don't know how long he's laying up there. Maybe he was walking around and he heard your boy under him, and then he laid prone for a second. But he wasn't too shabby for the 3 seconds we spectated. Now moving on to Kafla. What kind of name do you think that is? CR. What is it? Czech Republic? Why is that a tongue twister? Okay, I don't know if we're in for a show right now or not. His movement's non-existent. There's a guy somewhere on us. And look, one of my biggest issue with Resurgent is the audio. The vertical audio in this game is so bad. It'll sound like they're right on top of you and they're 4 floors ahead of you. or above you. Look, solos is usually the most boring, slow one, and everyone's always like, that sucked to watch. This shit, though, these motherfuckers dropping 6, 7, 8 kills, man. Like, ain't too bad. Granted, the guys I killed weren't really with it, but I'm glad we got some decent players to spectate. I'm just hoping they step it up a bit. We got 8 kills with 40 left. That's a good fucking start for a 20 kill, 30 kill game. My boys over here snoozing. This is, if you're trying to get better and as far as kill hunting, this is what you want to avoid. A lot of people will see this 8 kill number and they have the instinct of just going a little bit more passive so they don't die, get kicked to the lobby and lose out on the potential 20 kill. But you got to get out of that mindset. You really need to start setting goals for each circle for yourself on how to chase down kills. If you get 8 kills in the beginning and then it comes to end game, you only have 10, you fucked up somewhere along the line if kill hunting was what you wanted to do. Looks like Kafla wants to camp these loadies. That was a crazy knife. It looked like he threw it to 4 feet to the right of his body, but good job.
Good job.
Honestly, a decent play to try to go up there and get him with the zip. Got his ass, bro. Bro, you're not a bad player. Got his ass. Not a bad player at all. But again, man, even good players, a lot of you guys are good players. Most players that watch these videos, I would assume you're good players, right? The problem is even good players can do shitty things. We all have bad games. No one's perfect. But sitting on top of a windmill just staring there, that's weird. Don't do that. And this is where the slow gameplay comes in. So I'll catch you guys when he gets in a fight. And this is why I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of this video because of this dumbass shit. He's trying to get up there. Look at this. Holy shit, we're moving. Hold up. Wait a second. Yeah, he's moving and grooving, baby. Look, all jokes aside, if you guys have movement that's similar to this, no hate to you guys at all. We just do this for comedic relief because we need the relief after watching this gameplay. But if you guys do this, simply don't. Simply don't. I mean, what do you have to lose, bro? 4 kills? I understand the win's important, but trust me, you have got to just get reps in. Whether you have an hour a day, 10 minutes a day, 40 hours a day, I don't give a shit. However many hours you have to play the game, you have to just practice, man. You have to get reps in. You have to hot drop. You have to go for kills. You have to. As of right now, my KD in multiplayer for MW3 is a 1.78. It's not that great. Why is it so low? Because I'm actively leveling guns, going for camos, but I'm also trying to fight. I will drop 60, 70, 80, 120 kills and die 60, 70, 80, 120 times. Just because I want to get the reps in, I want to learn the movement, I want to learn the guns, I want to learn the ADS speed, get the timing right, get everything right. And then I'm gonna do the exact same fucking shit when Warzone comes out, dude. And I say this, and I put my numbers out there to tell you guys, when the game first comes out, hence MW3 and the next Warzone, next Resurgence, don't worry about your KD. If you worry about your KD in the first 2 months, you're up. I promise you right now. If you're already a skilled 3 KD player, ignore what I'm saying. But for those of you that are not, that are trying to get better, I encourage you to hot drop and get your reps in. And those of you that are 3 KD or above players, or even 2 KD and above, let them know in the comments. Like, duh, you have to hot drop to get your reps in and get better. There ain't nobody right now that's a 3 KD and above player in Warzone Resurgence that plays like this. I promise you that. And I know not everybody wants to be a pro, but I promise you one thing. I've been making a lot of promises in this video, but I promise you another thing. Lost my train of thought. What the fuck is he doing? But I promise you one thing. Nobody wants to get shit on. Nobody likes to die in this game. Hence why they play like this. A very few amount of people come in here and they'll comment like, Savage is just having fun. I hate that. I hate when people say that. No, it's a first-person shooter. It's a very competitive game. No one is in here having fun getting 3 kills and dying. But moving on to Max Maverick rocking 5, utilizing the gas mask to his advantage, which is a great option. I don't know if I like the fact that he's jumping like this, but it's working out. He has time to pop his plates. I would really like for him to pop his plates. Unfortunately, When he landed in the gas, he still had 3 or 4 ticks on his gas mask. Pop your plates in the gas and then chow. So here we are moving on to Luigi F, baby. Good job swapping to the right weapon for the right fight and just absolutely shitting on this dude. And we have one guy left. We got to be very careful. We don't know where he's at. He could have a gas mask. He could be sitting in one of these little houses behind us or in the water. It's hard to believe he's pre-rotated. I haven't seen anybody rotate. But again, gas mask, if this guy's capable, there's no telling where he's at. Guy snuck in there like a little slithery snake, and he almost pulled it off, almost by being second to last. But guys, look, great display on both games. We had solos, we had trios, really high octane gameplay from all of them. We saw and we predicted who would live and who would die. I really hope you guys enjoy the videos, whether it's for learning, whether it's just for enjoying the commentary. If you do, leave it a like. Let's get this video to 200 likes, subscribe today, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's episode. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Good luck in Warzone.